We got 2 more moves left.
Oh yes.
Alright, so if we were here, up, stab, up, stab, and we're gonna go here, poke, open up, all the way around, back, strike. We're gonna go row, row, row. Cat stance, horse stance. And then we're gonna go row, row, row. Cat stance, horse stance. And then what is the staff?
Spin? Or
Oh no, yeah.
that's what I was confused on that one
Yes.
last time. Yeah, what's the lead into that?
We're gonna go poke, poke, over, down, and this is like our striking set. Or, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's like basic. It's our basic striking set. So it's gonna be push down, and we're gonna come up, stab, jump, stab. Switch the feet, strike up. Okay. We're gonna go cat stance, and go all the way around, underneath our armpit, over our shoulder, grab, push.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
That's it. Yeah, I really like this ending, because it's like, we don't have an ending else. Well, we seem to have a number of them that have kind of these weird trick endings. Where it's like, oh, you toss it up and then you grab it.
Oh yeah.
Those are always fun. This trick ending is coming up, going all the way around, behind the back, you're grabbing it, salute.
Yeah, I'll have to practice that a few times. So here, come around.
Okay, so here's just gonna make this a little teeny tiny bit easier. I don't know if I'm on camera for this one. Here is there's a little bit of a lean forward. We're gonna, when we do this part, we're gonna go into a kneeling stance. So we were, let's see, where were we? We were here, here, double jump, here. Switch the feet, strike up. Okay? And then it's gonna come all the way around. It's gonna come up behind the shoulder, and then it's just gonna push straight back. Should come right next to your ear. You're gonna grab it and block.
Okay. So when you come back here, you kind of step up.
Here, yes, because we're gonna go into our cat stance. But if you try to do this way, you're not gonna get it. There's not enough. You gotta, it's gotta go.
Oh, I see what you're doing there.
Yeah.
Weird. Okay, so here.
That's it.
Okay.
And then you gotta reach a little bit further. Here.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah.
And this one definitely requires some practice.
Yeah.
Oh, so when we do this,
Oh, yeah.
the lunge, then it's a step back.
More or less.
More or less. Up.
Right, but so you keep your hand at the same spot.
We were here, like the baseball grip.
Yep.
Straight. We're gonna switch the feet. Strike it.
Okay.
So that's my hand position. Okay. So I'm gonna let go. I'm gonna push forward and let go with that left hand, and it's gonna go. Fingers pointing straight down, and then if you keep that finger on there, your finger's gonna point straight backwards.
I see. Gives you a little more control.
It gives you more control. And if you think about that finger is pointing straight backwards, it's gonna put it right there next to your ear.
Ah. Yeah. Yeah, that time I didn't even have to reach for it.
Yeah. And then when you get it really good, and so you get that here, and it's fast, it feels really good.
Yeah. Wait, can you show me your footwork again?
Yes.
I think that's good for me.
So, when I land, I'm here, switch feet, left foot forward, lunge. Come up, I'm gonna twirl it all the way around, slide back into that cat stance.
Oh,
Correct.
slide back.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, from that lunge, you just,
You're just coming up.
okay.
And as that press, those feet come together, and goes to chamber. And it's done. Oh. Okay, how much time we got? We got 5 minutes. Let me see if I can remember it all the way from the beginning.
Let's do it.
We've had a few weeks to forget some of it.
Right.
Okay, we're gonna go tension stance, stand tall. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Overhead for 1, 2, strike for 3. We're gonna go overhead 4, back for 5, pull back, double jump, strike up. Then there's like 8, and then 9 and 10. There's 1 and 2. And go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sweep, sit back, strike. Pull in, poke, pull in, pull shut. Sit back, poke, open up, overhead, open up, go all the way around, sit back, strike. And go 1, 2, 3, pull in, strike. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, pull in, strike, poke, poke the second time, all the way around, dragon stance, horse killer, jump, horse killer, pull shot, pull in, switch the feet, uppercut, salute. It's the whole thing.
All right.
Took us 1 minute.
Yeah, it's quicker than I remembered. I think I got 95% of it.
Okay.
Not, super smooth yet, but just,
Okay.
just the basic movements.
I'm gonna give you the next 4 minutes. Run it on your own. If there's any point where you've got any questions, you can ask, because then after this, it's just gonna be you practicing on your own.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Row.
Oh, yeah. I always want to put an extra move in there, because here you have the little
Yeah, you got that little.
block. And then, oh, it's stab. Then stab again.
Yeah, long stab.
Then you do your
Overhead.
Mhm.
Yeah. Horse killer. Horse killer. Up.
So it's definitely just the last 5 or 6 moves, I would say, that like after the rowing,
Yeah.
that's where I'm still the most hazy.
Okay.
Because up to there, I feel pretty, like I can always like, oh yeah, it's that next move, Yeah, so I guess coming forward. And then it's just bow stance?
Cat.
Or cat first?
Strike.
And then strike.
Bow stance. Bow stance. What we normally refer to it sometimes as a snake stance. We're gonna do our bow. Bow. Lunge. Cat. Ooh, that's good.
That's a cool form.
Oh,
I love that.
if we wind up having to do it for another 7 weeks, we'll go over like details.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of like refinement needed. That.
So I want to say the first time I learned this, it was over 2 rotations.
Okay.
So we did a lot of like going back and forth. We'd go from the middle to the end. We'd go back from the beginning to the, or like, because we'd skip over sections. We'd learn little sections. And then there's a lot of little details. Like I think, like I did at the beginning part where we do our jump, our strike. There's this, but I put in like a stop here.
Right.
Simply because we were doing this swing, and we kept all of our weight on that front leg, and so this was a case of I wanted to make sure that we were getting on that back leg.
Right.
It's still all one movement.
Right.
But I just wanted to kind of put that in there. But it's just kind of a case of like figuring out where do we take out all the stops and we smooth stuff up.
Right.
Because the other one is, I know I had to pull back for one of these, and we're looking backwards, but it's really just more of a, we're striking
Oh
in
yeah.
front of us.
Oh.
It's a front strike.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So there's,
Yeah.
there's a lot of them where it's like, I think I learned it one way, and maybe it's supposed to be a different way. It really depends. And there's, each of these may have multiple different applications.
Okay.
All right. That was down to the wire to learn that. All right, let's bow out.
How to head instructor?
Bow to beginner level students and everybody at home. All right. That's the training.